We're testing Playground Games Editor's Choice Maps this week. Here's your share code. Oh, brother. Why am I being flashbanged? What's going on?
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Cove of No Tails. We are taking the 037 Stradale. We got this bad boy set up as B class. It recommended C to A rally cars. So let's see how this is. This is supposedly the final holdout of piracy. This should be supposedly like a dock for pirates. So far, it's all dock, no pirates. Oh, over rev, we're good. I don't need to be taking the out or the inside on all these corners, but I really kind of want to because it's fun. Solid bridge. This looks good so far. I'm enjoying this. Lots of dirt. I assume we're headed down to the coast. Excuse me. Oh, hit the wall. Shift. Is this thing supercharged? Or is that, oh, these are the straight cut rally gears. Gotta love them. That's what we're hearing. Go inside. Oh, one of the very few rear wheel drive rally cars. Very, very fun car. Also, I love the look of this thing. Oh, turn. There we go. Solid jump. Oh, shit. Oh, I said ships. Sounded like shit. I do like that. Somebody put a lot of work into this, and I can see why it's an editor's choice map. That, not a big fan of that, though. Just dirt. No rocks, no nothing. Oh, that's a pretty solid jump. I wonder if there's a secret in there. We might have to check that out. So far, this is looking really cool. I mean, there's a lot of effort put into, oh, especially this. This is neat. A lot of effort put into the track. Not a whole lot of effort put into the aesthetics so far. It's lots of brown, not a whole lot of like extra decorations. I mean, there are some, but like this is just third panels, basically. It's fun to race on. This would be fun on like racing with friends, but it takes me out of it a little bit, especially because like, what's that? Oh, RIP. I'm too distracted looking at blue paneling that's supposed to be water, I think. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's the problem with a rear-wheel drive rally car. They do like to spin. Here we go, back to the start-finish line. Onto some wood. Lots of little jumps on this one. Very interesting. I do like this first wooden part, though. There's so much detail in this. Trees and stuff everywhere. Nice paneling. Loads of effort on the ships. And then right through this corner, all of a sudden, all the effort is just gone, and it's wood. Wood and dirt. That's an interesting, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of trees on the top. Oh, we're going to check underneath. We're going to check underneath. I do not see anything down there, so we're not going to continue down there. But, like, look, nothing there. Anyway, this track is cool. It's fun to race on. But after the town down there, like the halfway point, it just kind of turns into not a whole lot of effort. Don't know what that's about. There we go. Not a bad track. Not super, super technical, not super difficult. It doesn't have any twists and turns that aren't really like you can do it with almost any car, basically, as long as it's got dirt tires or something like that. I'm gonna give that a solid 6 out of 10. Because there's a lot of detail missing from the last half of that race, it seems, but also the track was really fun, so it's not getting any less than a 6. 6 is basically as low as that one could go. Here's your share code. Recommend B class up to S1. Start slow. No, we're starting fast with S1. Gotta love these loading screens. They're always so good. We are taking the WRX supercar from the Hot Wheels. Man, I'm losing my mind. We're the Hot Wheels update. It does have dirt tires on it. However, it should be fine on the road as well. The gears kind of short. That might not be ideal, but we should be fine. Oh man. Oh brother. I see why it said start slow. I cannot believe we just made it through there. Holy crap. We're going so fast. That rock looks like one from Helldivers where all the legendary samples are. That one right there. Interesting. Yeah, it's not too bad on the road. Definitely this car, I have it set up for dirt. We have one with race tires on it, but oh, sorry, buddy. Just absolutely murked that Mustang there. Oh, shit. Okay, lack of grip from dirt tires is not ideal, but we're all right. I see why it said start slow, but we're not doing that. We live on the edge. I live my life a quarter mile at a time, and I would prefer it be done quickly. That's a joke. I like my life. I should brake. Oh, more brake. More brake. Okay. Just got to remember to brake hard for these corners. I'm sending it in here. Little too much. There we go. Punch it. Oh, brakes. Oh, brakes. Got a brake going downhill here, and I was going real quick. I see why he wants B class for this. That is this is not a track meant for fast cars. Oh well. We're living it up. Yeah, if it says up to S1 and I'm having a hard time on it with S1, then it's losing points for that. Even though I chose a car that has dirt tires, it's basically 100% my fault. I think we got it. I just got to be more on the brakes than usual. Catch him up. Hard brakes. Could have taken that a little quicker, but it's fine. Punch it. Punch it in a straight line. Harden the brakes. Oh, we should have been harder in the brakes. RIP. Just cost ourselves 100 grand because I crashed into a Corvette. Brand new one. That's fine. Gonna let off. Don't want too much air there so we can slow down. Of course, Don Joan Song is in first place. I have not been looking at this track at all, other than I'm just trying to stay on it. There's not a whole lot of detail from what I've seen so far, just to be completely honest with you. Lots of dirt walls with no rocks or anything. It's just dirt. Like, I get that rock walls are kind of a pain, but I believe you can make a preset. If I'm wrong, chastise me in the comments for it, but I'm pretty sure you can like pre-make your own group of things, whatever they're called, items, and then place them. So if you wanted a rock wall, even if it looked all the same, you could pre-make one. So I don't know what's with all the dirt. I like the motel. It's kind of cool. Street racing in front of the motel in a canyon's kind of neat. Dasher brakes coming through here. We're cutting. Nice. I like this detail. Like this road here at the beginning's kind of neat. There's street lights and stuff, but it's in the day, so they're not on. It's kind of strange. Punch it. Oh, we're whipping it through here. I don't know what that is. Another building. That's supposedly a dam. There's no water besides the blue paneling back there. All the AI crashed back there. Interesting. Might be my fault. I did not hit them, but I did rewind, so that usually throws them off. Like, hold on. Like, what's with all this? Let's go up and zoom. Like, I understand that it's kind of difficult placing stuff, but why am I seeing this, for one? And why is there just walls of stuff everywhere? And it's not like, I don't know. Am I judging too harshly? You'll have to let me know if I'm judging this too harshly, but I feel like, I don't know. If he's trying to hide stuff with the walls, he's not doing too good at it, for one. But, like, throw some scenery on. Like, you know how you fix it so I can't see this stuff? Trees and rocks. Lots of trees and rocks. Even if I can still see some of it, there's not, you know, it's a little more difficult and it's not as distracting. Like, I like this rock tunnel. And this what's supposed to be a gas station, I think. And then it just goes back to dirt and some cactuses and some trees and some rocks with gigantic, ugly rock walls. Don't know what that's about. And across the line, right in front of the motel. This track, it's honestly, it's gonna get a 6 as well. It's longer than the last track, which I prefer, but the scenery is much worse, to be honest. The last one had a lot more trees. A lot more trees. There were way more trees. There was a building. There were boats and stuff. The only reason this is getting a 6 is because the track is a little longer and it's just a little bit more fast-paced. Even though I took a car that didn't have great tires, it's also getting a 6. That being said, between the last two, I absolutely would go with the first map. The Tower 2.0. Here's the share code for you guys. However, this one is absolutely awful and we are not doing it. Basically, you have to start at the bottom. You take any choice of car, you come up these obstacles, and if you fail or fall off or anything at any point, you restart at the bottom. There's no rewinding, none of that. Not doing it. It could be fun as a challenge video with friends, but me doing it solo, no thank you. Nitro Circus River Rally, that should be fun. This one I'm not looking forward to, but we're gonna do it anyway. Also, here's your share code. We are in the Wilds map. Interesting. I have not done one here yet. This should be fun. This car is rather fast. I did not read the car recommendations. We're starting on the road, which is, again, not ideal for this car. Shoot. Make a right and on the dirt. There we go. That's where this thing shines at, specifically this one. Coming in hot. Brake a little bit with it. There. No. That was me. That was me. I counter steered her much too hard. We need to be... There we go. That's a little better. I steered into it that time. Very nice. We're supposed to do a donut around that, what we're not doing. Right up. Awful high on this. Kind of janky, but that's all right. Oh. Oh, very nice. Dodging the tires. Oh, brakes. Nice. And a little bit too high of a gear for that one. Same with that one, but we're just pegging it and keeping her. Very nice. See all the rocks on the wall? That's what I want to see. Very nice, because that's what the walls actually look like. Lots of rocks. Brakes a little bit. There we go. Don't want to be coming in too hot. We're in a car that's probably a little bit too quick for this, but I'm enjoying it. Nice banked loopty down, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, RIP. This is clearly man-made. Looks like we're driving on a dam. I can get along with this because I obviously is man-made. Cut into the wood. Oh, there we go. There's a building. I'm trying to do this track, but also like look at the props that the guy put in. This is just very technical, and I'm enjoying this handily. This would be intense with the homies. I can tell you that. Crashing and shit everywhere. We're cooking. Try not to be cooking too much. Solid jump. Lots of rocks on the ceiling. Detracts. Oh, tires. Detracts from the fact that it's inside of a dirt tunnel made out of panels, but it's fine. This looks good. See, that's a good choice of dirt paneling right there. I can enjoy that. I'm being very technically judgy today. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, keep her off the wall. That's fine. Jump. I like the choice. I like the placement of the wood and stuff. That's actually really cool. Oh, throwing me off a little bit. I will stop being so technically judgy. It's kind of getting annoying. I'm aware. Oh, football. Break the car. This is a very tight race. Very tight indeed. Oh. We don't even need to go through here, but we can, so we're going to. Golly. The amount of times I have died in this episode, quite high, because I keep crashing. Oh. Nice. Very tight. We are in a car that is way too powerful for this. We should have gone in something like B class, but it's fine. I like the speed. Makes it more intense. Dasher brakes. This is sweet, dude. I like this track a lot so far. There's lots of stuff to look at and lots of like... This seems mostly realistic, other than the tires don't move and there was that giant dirt tunnel back there. Cut through here. Solid. Brakes. Nailed it. That was close. Good. We're kind of keeping the speed down a little bit because I don't need to die. Oh, that's fine. That was me. Coming in hot. Brakes. Very nice. There we go. Come around the little dirt huts. Whip and e-brakes, slide. And across the line. That was sick. That last part that was really technical, I'm going to leave that whole part in, even though I'm like not talking. This map is dope. Lots of stuff. Very few things that make you like pull you out of it, like with all the dirt tunnels and stuff. There were rocks in there too that kind of make you not realize as much. That was sick. That's getting a 9 out of 10 because I really like that. It was fairly long, very technical, very tight, very quick. Obviously, it probably would have been a little better in a car that's not S1 so fast, but I'll take it. That was sick. Extreme hill climb. Interesting. Wonder what vehicles it's going to limit us to, or if any. Because if there's not any limit, you don't know what type of vehicle I want to take. No vehicle limit. We're taking a Mini because I have one of these old Minis set up to be a rally monster in B class. And on a hill climb, as long as there's not a lot of big rocks, this should be fun. Extreme hill climb mountain, and the car just disappeared. Is it going to reset us? It is. Underneath the map? Nope. Okay. Don't like this. Starting area. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, it should definitely restrict you to certain cars. Like the DeBerti F-150 that's in this game. That would be a good choice through here. But I chose what I chose. It's all-wheel drive. It's got a decent amount of power. It's got a turbo. Oh! Checkpoint. Nailed it. Extreme hill climb. Oh no. Punch it. Nailed it. Let's go. This is, I forgot to show the share code. I will do that after, I promise. This is interesting. Definitely not the correct choice of vehicle. The suspension travel on this thing, not ideal for this, but we're doing it. Speed! Oh no. And bottom heavy, so it fixes itself. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Keeping her pinned, steer towards the wall. That was away from the wall. No, that's okay. We can't back down there either way. All right, folks. We're not going to finish this one because we took a Mini, but this is only getting a 5. Like, it doesn't lock us into any specific car type, which is not ideal. So we chose something that, you know, hill climbs ideally are meant to be, the camera's freaking out. Hill climbs are climbing a hill, not rock crawling. Unless I read this wrong. Either way, this one's not my favorite, so it's getting a 5 out of 10. Not a whole lot of scenery to look at, lots of rocks. Yeah, hill climb mountain. No, it's not. It's a rock crawling mountain. Here's your share code. We are doing Akuto Road Toge. I like toges. And here's your share code. A sleepy mountain village suited for small but mighty street tuners. Okay, good choice. Oh, we're back in Horizon Wilds. Very nice. Street tuners to me scream Nissan. What do we got? I've got, yeah, I think this is an S13. I can't remember what year the S13 is, but C-Class with a big wang on it. Here goes nothing. Oh, there is AI on this one as well. That's a nice treat. We're in C-Class with a big wang that we don't need and a front lip that we also don't need because we're not going to be going that quick. So far, things are looking good. Buildings, green tree walls, but that's fine. A little bit of dirt overpass. Passing on the inside rather, on the dirt, whatever, it's fine. Oh, lost it there a little bit. It's fine. Little slippery, PH slippery. Yep, going on the dirt. Very nice. Get off of me, Mustang. You're not a street tuner. There's that Bronco. That's fine. I like the green so far. Very nice. Very little of the original map incorporated in this so far, which is an interesting choice. Does make it look more natural having mountains and stuff in the backgrounds and not giant brown and green walls everywhere. Just saying, maybe that's why I can 100% support that decision. Oh, a little slippery. Tires on this thing are bone stock, if I remember correctly. I don't know what type of accent that was, but it was one of them. Dang, this is good. I like that road that just leads off to somewhere else there. That's dirt back there. Maybe not. Big fan of that. Could have at least covered that up, but it's all right. Trucks blocking the road there. Yeah, so far this is definitely very good. This feels kind of, the layout of this feels like something they would have put into like maybe Horizon Colorado, the first game, which is by far the best in my opinion. Horizon, gotta love the logo. Not a lot of, I like, actually that's bonus points for me. I don't notice that very often. I like the first Horizon game had the Horizon logo on everything, probably because they couldn't get the licenses to advertise very much else. So they had to throw like Horizon logos on everywhere, but that was cool. It's a nice throwback. I enjoy that quite a lot. Honestly, this is my favorite one so far, and I'm giving it a 9.5. There's loads of props on this one, loads. None of it takes you out of the game because it's on the map. In like there's background and sky and stuff. You don't have giant brown and green ugly walls everywhere. This one gets a 9.5. We're not doing this one because I did one of Donjo Unsung's ones last time, which was very good. This is the original tower, not doing that. This is another Toge, it seems like, map, and I like those, so we're doing this. We're going to stick with the Japanese theme and go with a B-Class all-wheel drive Mitsubishi Probably something that's not dirt tires. There we go. So far, so good. This is looking very Japanese, and I'm a huge fan of that. This is not a... Oh, it's not a lap track. Interesting. All-wheel drive. Loads of trees. Let's not get too technical. I don't want to be boring. I'm going to have to cut out a ton of me blabbing about not liking stuff. Oh, tight corners. Oh, dude, look at all the buildings. What? That is dope. That is sick. Even upon like closer inspection, they look pretty good. I know they're prefab buildings, I'm pretty sure, but like, dang, dude, that looks sick. It seems like you're starting in the city, going up into a canyon run, coming down another canyon, back into the city type deal. And so far, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. This is all on the Event Lab Island, so everything you're seeing here has been placed, which is incredible. And none of it is taking me out of the fact that I'm in a game. I'm not in some prefab brown and green monstrosity. There's a little bit of it here, like in front of us, but not enough to concern me. Like, if I wasn't intentionally judging this map, I wouldn't notice it very much at all. Up into a little village at the top of the map. This is like an entire like Toge route shrunk down a little bit. Dude, words do not describe how much I'm enjoying this so far. This is a secret line only the locals would know about. Didn't work as well. That's an Initial D reference. Let me know if you got that one. Dude, I'm not even talking. I'm just enjoying this map so much. I'm sitting here taking it all in. Also, there's been no checkpoints along this road, so that's not taking me out of this at all. There's no bright green floating things that say checkpoint anywhere. I'm kind of just whipping this thing through here. Just enjoying life right now. I'm probably going to leave a good chunk of this in. Just because. Into the city. Oh, beautiful. If somebody did a Japanese highway. Oh, dude. Yes. We're taking the thumbnail right here. Because this looks... We're not going to have the... front decal on it, but like this looks sick, dude. Big fan of when creators do stuff like this. This is awesome. I'm driving through a Japanese city right now, which is awesome. Oh, that's not awesome. That's me. That's my bad. On ramp onto what's a highway. Oh, dude, did they do a Japanese highway on top of the Toge around the city? Oh, they so did. They so did. Okay. I might be in love. This track is so good. I don't know if I shared the share code for it, but we're definitely going to throw that up. Okay. There's a little bit of Japanese highway. I do like the highway part. However, I want it to be going like through a city. I would like a Japanese highway through a city. There we go. We're getting into the part that I like. Big old Japanese highway through one of their very tight cities. This is sick. And it's a whole loop. You could do it more than once if you wanted, it seems. That is sick. Down and off. There's a nice garage here. And I believe that's where the finish is. Oh, dude, what an excellent map. What an excellent map. This is getting a 10 out of 10. 100%. Like, dude, this map is so good. I could be very, very nitpicky and find something wrong with that map. But that map was excellent. Like, that map was so good. It gave me everything I wanted. I was talking about it all the way up until when we found out there was a highway, and then there was that as well. That was sick. Big fan of that. That's getting a 10 out of 10. That's the best map I've ever played on here. That's getting a favorite. Here is your share code. Honestly, the first 50% of this map gives it a 10 out of 10, and then they give it that last part, which is so good as well. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.